as you can probably tell, who remembers, was it 2 or 3 months ago, or was it more, somewhere a few months ago, I was playing this with Cameron, and well, he kind of kept getting angry at me, so we won't be playing with anyone, but I will be showing you I'll just be telling you some tips, about 10 tips on how to just get better cars and just get better at the game. So we will be going online during this, but don't worry, you guys won't hear any of the other people because I'm in a party. So obviously I technically have 5 million and I'm rank 15 with my Porsche. Right now it's the quickest car that I could buy, whereas if I did buy that and then upgraded it to max, then that would be a lot faster. But right now that's the top one. But I'm looking forward to the Lamborghini Aventador. My previous fastest was, I think it was that one. No, it was the McLaren 12C Spider. And one of my favourite cars is the Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus. I don't know why, it just feels quicker. My pursuit tech is turbo and mine, because they just feel better. My current objectives, they're pretty easy, but all you gotta do is always either start at the top or the bottom of the map and either start working your way up or down, because when you get there you'll have like 25,000 if you do some head-to-heads on the way, which I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about how much money we're gonna get. It's about 9 miles it is. So let's start going over. Do you want to practice you drifting? Because when you're up there you have to drift if you have police on you. Obviously, I'd recommend upgrading your car to max level on all of its abilities, just because, why not? Because obviously it's going to help. And use only a tiny bit of your boost so it regens quicker. I use about 1/3 of it. I'm a nerd. I know what a third is. Oh. Head-to-head challenge, see? 2.3 miles. You think you're top? Mine? Oh. You always need to have turbo, so if that happens, then you can straight away catch up, bam! Smashing stuff. Oh, but sometimes that'll happen. That was a not half bad jump. But if you're so far behind and you just really don't want to do it, then just leave event if you're that far behind, just because that's always what I do. Don't waste your time going to the finish when you could start another one with a slower racer if you're gonna lose. Obviously I've gotten a lot better. I know what we should add to this game. Just add like in different racing games, like airports, where like it's just a straight line. Like this. Like the straight lines is what I love the most about this game. Because when you get to a straight line, it's just so smooth. Like I like this bridge over here. I'm not saying that like I don't like all the other maps, because I do. Come on, me. Oops. One sec, guys. Hi. I'm streaming right now, I can't. I'll come on after. I mean, you're going to have to, because I'm streaming. Don't worry, they can't hear you, because I've muted my mic.
Alright, see you later.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a minute. Have you guys...
Oh my. It was hit by a shockwave. Yeah. Ooh. Hey guys, I'm back. That was just my friend. Oh my. See you, cop. Oh my. Trapper does not always work out for you. See guys, I have 4,000. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but you could get probably from 7.6 speed on a little car to about 7.8, which is quite a big of a difference. Move, car. No. Did I just get hit by a shockwave? Seriously? $14,000 in the bank. That's pretty good, guys. It doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, when I tell you it's a lot, it's quite a lot. Top speed. Distance driven. 10.7 miles. Crashes 4. Pursuit escapes. Pursuit accused. I kind of feel like we should change this colour. I would love that one, but I can't really get it. Headboard, no. Why do I have just a white paw with like white wheels? Oh, it's doing it. No. I normally spawn either here or around the bridge because I want to get that top speed, and speed can get you a lot of coins. Those the first 2 tips, by the way. And for the third tip is, anytime that you have a quick car try off-road first. I don't know why, but anytime I do that, look, it just feels a lot more smooth now that the tyres are dirty. It might not be all luck for you, but it's a lot smoother. And that's not just because it's a straight road. Ooh, let's start turboing. Oh my. Jeez. The one thing I hate about this game is, well, this is a tip. So, tip 4 is, any time that you are in a pursuit, if they're catching up to you, you just gotta do this. And on PS4, it is, you turn and hold square. I think it's the opposite on Xbox. I'm not saying it's the opposite side, but I think it's the same, but it isn't just the same sign. Now, tip 5, we're about halfway through. Time trial. Time trials, like you probably think they're a waste of time. They're really not. 9,000 for finishing for a gold. And that's not even counting all the ones that you'll get while just driving. Tip 6. Make sure you always have pursuit tech. Pursuit tech might not seem that helpful for you, but it helps a lot. Number 7. Speed cameras. Might be like, speed camera, well, let's just try and go to the top speed. Let's only go backwards a little bit. Use my turbo, let's go, yay. You need to make sure you have a running start. Check the map for any of them. And make sure that you have a starter. Like, you have to be ready for it. You have to be ready to get going for that thing. You're probably like, well, why do I have to do that? To be honest, I don't really know. But I've just always done it and it's always just been helpful. Great, now we're gonna get bronze because of that crash. Stupid crash. See, but even look how much you're gonna get for this. 4,000. You probably didn't see anything, but from my screen, it went up. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Also, avoid other races at all costs for number 8. For number 9, it is make sure that, well, first off, I'll have to go back to the handout to do it, but make sure, look at all that, top speed, look at that, Pursuit tech. I take care in my pursuit tech. Level 3. Level 3, ammo 5. And make sure you always check your other stats. Don't just be like, well, that's got 9.1 top speed, so I'm going to pick that. But also look at your acceleration, because there might be one that has more acceleration, which I don't, but I'm just letting you know to be careful about that. And for number 10, the last one, the most important one of them all, make sure anytime you are in a pursuit, make sure you have to have the mine. Because if someone's trying to catch up with you, you drop the mine down, almost explode the face off. And that was 10 tips on how to just get better at Need for Speed Rivals. See you guys in the next vid. Bye.